Welcome to the essential books every value investor should read. Did you know that over 80% of day traders lose money? That's a shocking statistic. Yet, value investors, using tried and true methods, often beat the market. Warren Buffett, the king of value investing, turned a $10,000 investment into billions. How did he do it? Through the wisdom found in books. In this video, we'll dive into these treasure troves of knowledge. You'll discover hidden gems like the little book that still beats the market. You'll learn about modern marvels like the Dhandho Investor. We'll explore timeless wisdom from classics like security analysis, and get personal insights from legends like Buffett and Munger. Plus, we'll look at global perspectives and the psychology behind investing. Ready to unlock these secrets? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Hidden Gems, Lesser-Known Classics. When it comes to value investing, everyone talks about The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. But let's dive into some hidden gems you might not have heard of. First up is The Little Book That Still Beats the Market by Joel Greenblatt. This book is a treasure trove of simple yet effective strategies. Greenblatt introduces the magic formula, investing strategy. It's a straightforward way to pick winning stocks. Did you know this formula has historically returned around 30% annually? Another fantastic read is You Can Be a Stock Market Genius, also by Joel Greenblatt. Despite its quirky title, this book offers incredible insights. It focuses on special situations like spin-offs and mergers. These are often overlooked by mainstream investors. One interesting fact: companies involved in spin-offs tend to outperform the market by 10% annually. Greenblatt's strategies are simple yet powerful. They can help you find hidden value in unexpected places. Next, let's talk about The Most Important Thing by Howard Marks. Marks emphasizes the importance of risk management. He says, you can't predict, you can prepare. This book is full of practical advice on navigating market cycles. One key takeaway is the concept of second-level thinking. It's about thinking beyond the obvious and considering how other investors will react. Moving on, have you heard of Deep Value by Tobias Carlyle? This book digs deep into contrarian investing. Carlyle argues that the best investment opportunities are often the ugliest. His research shows that deeply undervalued stocks often provide the highest returns. A fascinating fact from the book: deep value stocks have outperformed the market by 8% annually over the last century. Another gem is The Manual of Ideas by John Mihaljevic. This book is like a toolkit for value investors. It compiles strategies from some of the best investors in the world. One unique strategy is the use of checklists. Did you know that following a checklist can reduce investment mistakes by up to 50%? Lastly, The Little Book of Behavioral Investing by James Montier is a must-read. Montier explores how our psychology affects investment decisions. He offers practical tips to overcome common biases. One surprising fact: simply being aware of biases can improve your investment performance by 20%. Chapter 2. Modern Marvels, Contemporary Must-Reads. Now, let's shift our focus to more recent publications that have made waves. The Dhandho Investor by Manish Pabrai is a modern classic. Pabrai's approach is inspired by the Dhandho framework. It's all about minimizing risk while maximizing returns. A cool fact: Pabrai's funds have returned over 500% since inception. Next, there's The Education of a Value Investor by Guy Spier. Spier shares his personal transformation as an investor. He emphasizes the importance of integrity and long-term thinking. One memorable quote: "Success in investing doesn't correlate with IQ once you're above the level of 120. What you need is the temperament to control the urges that get other people into trouble." Another recent gem is Invested by Danielle Town. This book offers a fresh perspective on value investing. Town chronicles her journey from novice to knowledgeable investor. She focuses on the principles she learned from her father, Phil Town. A unique fact: Danielle Town turned her initial investment of $30,000 into a substantial portfolio within a few years. The Art of Value Investing by John Hines and Whitney Tilson is another must-read. This book is a collection of insights from top value investors. It's like having a conversation with legends like Seth Klarman and Joel Greenblatt. One standout strategy: focusing on companies with a strong competitive advantage. Did you know that companies with a sustainable competitive advantage have consistently outperformed the market? Then there's Value Investing, From Graham to Buffett and Beyond by Bruce Greenwald. Greenwald expands on traditional value investing principles. He introduces the concept of earnings power value, EPV. One interesting tidbit: EPV can help identify companies trading at a significant discount to their intrinsic value. Finally, Quality Investing by Lawrence Cunningham, Torkel T. Ide, and Patrick Hargreaves is a contemporary masterpiece. The authors focus on investing in high-quality businesses. They emphasize the importance of durable competitive advantages. A striking statistic: high-quality companies have outperformed the broader market by 4–5% annually over the past 50 years. These modern marvels provide fresh, actionable insights. They build on the foundations laid by the classics while offering new strategies to navigate today's market. If you're serious about value investing, these books are essential reads. They'll help you hone your skills and stay ahead in the ever-evolving investment landscape. Chapter 3. Timeless Wisdom, the Foundation of Value Investing. Let's delve into the bedrock of value investing. We can't start without mentioning Security Analysis by Benjamin Graham and David Dodd. This book is often called the Bible of value investing. One core strategy is the margin of safety. It's all about buying securities at a price significantly below their intrinsic value. An interesting fact: Warren Buffett has said this book was the foundation of his investment philosophy. Next up, Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits by Philip Fisher. Fisher's strategy focuses on investing in high-quality companies with excellent management. He introduces the idea of scuttlebutt research. This means gathering insights from a company's customers, employees, and competitors. Did you know that Fisher's methods helped him find great investments like Motorola, which grew 20-fold under his watch? Another must-read is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This book is famous for its concept of Mr. Market. Graham teaches investors to view market fluctuations as opportunities rather than threats. One key strategy is to stay rational and avoid emotional decisions. Fun fact: Buffett calls it the best book about investing ever written. Then there's The Essays of Warren Buffett, compiled by Lawrence Cunningham. This collection of Buffett's letters to Berkshire Hathaway shareholders is full of practical advice. One recurring theme is the importance of understanding a company's business model. A memorable quote: "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." Let's not forget Value Investing, A Balanced Approach by Martin Whitman. Whitman's strategy emphasizes the importance of financial strength. He advises looking for companies with strong balance sheets and conservative accounting. One unique insight: Whitman believes in focusing on net asset values as a measure of worth. Finally, The Warren Buffett Way by Robert Hagstrom offers a comprehensive look at Buffett's investment strategies. Hagstrom highlights the importance of investing in businesses you understand. One interesting fact: Buffett's strategy of buying and holding has consistently outperformed the market. For example, Berkshire Hathaway's stock has delivered an average annual return of about 20% since 1965. These timeless classics provide a solid foundation for any value investor. They offer strategies that have stood the test of time. By studying these books, you'll gain invaluable insights into the principles of value investing. Chapter 4. Investor Insights. Biographies of legendary value investors. Biographies of successful investors can offer priceless insights. The Snowball, Warren Buffett and the Business of Life, by Alice Schroeder is a great start. This book gives a detailed look into Buffett's life and investment strategies. One key takeaway is Buffett's focus on long-term investments. Did you know Buffett bought his first stock at age 11 and regrets not starting earlier? Damn right. Behind the Scenes with Berkshire Hathaway billionaire Charlie Munger, by Janet Lowe is another must-read. Munger's approach complements Buffett's. He emphasizes the importance of mental models and multidisciplinary thinking. A fascinating fact: Munger attributes much of his success to his broad range of knowledge in various fields. Next, Soros on Soros. Staying Ahead of the Curve, by George Soros offers insights into one of the most successful investors of our time. Soros's strategy focuses on understanding global macroeconomic trends. He is famous for his concept of reflexivity, where investors' biases can affect market fundamentals. Did you know Soros made $1 billion in a single day by betting against the British pound in 1992? Then there's King of Capital, The Remarkable Rise, Fall, and Rise Again of Steve Schwarzman and Blackstone, by David Carey and John E. Morris. Schwartzman's story is one of resilience and innovation. His strategy focuses on private equity and buying undervalued companies. One interesting fact: Blackstone has grown into one of the world's largest investment firms, managing over $500 billion in assets. John Neff on Investing, by John Neff, offers insights from the manager of the Windsor Fund, one of the best-performing mutual funds. Neff's strategy involves investing in low P/E ratio stocks with strong dividend yields. A notable achievement, under Neff's management, the Windsor Fund averaged a 13.7% annual return over 31 years, beating the market by 3% annually. Lastly, Poor Charlie's Almanac, by Charlie Munger, edited by Peter D. Kaufman, is a treasure trove of wisdom. Munger's witty and insightful talks are compiled here, covering everything from investing to life lessons. One memorable quote: "All I want to know is where I'm going to die, so I'll never go there." These biographies provide a personal touch to the principles of value investing. They offer a glimpse into the minds of some of the greatest investors. By understanding their journeys and strategies, you can gain valuable insights to apply in your own investment endeavors. Chapter 5. Global Perspectives. Value Investing Beyond Borders. Value investing isn't just a local game, it's a global strategy. Let's start with Investing, The Last Liberal Art, by Robert G. Hagstrom. Hagstrom explores how disciplines like biology and physics can inform investment strategies. One key idea is the importance of understanding complex systems. An interesting fact: Hagstrom shows how insights from diverse fields can improve your investment decisions. Next, Value Investing, From Graham to Buffett and Beyond, by Bruce Greenwald, expands on traditional value investing principles. Greenwald introduces earnings power value, EPV, a strategy to identify companies trading at a discount to their intrinsic value. A unique fact: companies analyzed with EPV tend to offer better long-term returns. The Little Book of Emerging Markets, by Mark Mobius, is a must-read for global investors. Mobius, a pioneer in emerging markets, shares his strategies for investing in developing economies. Did you know that emerging markets have historically offered higher returns compared to developed markets? One standout strategy is to focus on countries with strong economic growth and political stability. Then there's The Manual of Ideas, The Proven Framework for Finding the Best Value Investments, by John Mihaljevic. Mihaljevic compiles insights from top global investors. One key strategy is to look for undervalued companies with strong business models. An interesting tidbit: Mihaljevic highlights that international small-cap stocks often offer significant opportunities for value investors. Value Investing in Asia, The Definitive Guide to Investing in Asia, by Stanley Lim-Per Schenk and Chung Moon Hong, is another gem. This book covers unique strategies for the Asian market. One key takeaway is the importance of understanding local business practices and cultures. Did you know that Asian value stocks have outperformed their global peers in several periods? Investing Across Borders, A Global Guide to Navigating Foreign Markets, by Ajay Rajadhyaksha and I Am Senior, focuses on the practical aspects of global investing. They emphasize the importance of diversification and understanding local regulations. A striking statistic: diversifying globally can reduce portfolio volatility by up to 30%. These books provide valuable insights into global value investing. They highlight the importance of understanding different markets and cultures. By expanding your horizons, you can discover hidden opportunities around the world. Chapter 6. Behavioral Insights. Understanding the Psychology of Investing. Understanding the psychology behind investing can significantly enhance your performance. Let's start with Thinking, Fast and Slow, by Daniel Kahneman. Kahneman, a Nobel laureate, explores how our brains process information. One key concept is the difference between fast and slow thinking. Did you know that our intuitive, fast thinking often leads to biases in investment decisions? Next, Misbehaving, The Making of Behavioral Economics, by Richard H. Thaler, dives into the world of behavioral economics. Thaler highlights how irrational behavior affects markets. One interesting fact: Thaler's research shows that people often overreact to short-term market news, leading to price anomalies. A memorable quote: "The market is not always right." The Little Book of Behavioral Investing, by James Montier, is a practical guide to overcoming psychological biases. Montier offers strategies to avoid common pitfalls like overconfidence and herd behavior. An eye-opening statistic: investors who are aware of their biases can improve their returns by up to 20%. Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion, by Robert B. Cialdini, isn't a traditional investing book, but it's incredibly relevant. Cialdini explores the principles of persuasion and how they affect our decisions. One key strategy is to be aware of how social proof and authority influence our investment choices. Did you know that people are more likely to invest in stocks recommended by authoritative figures, even without doing their own research?